like I said, I pulled muscles in my back while helping my friend clean his yard. And on the third day, it's always the worst for me. So, yeah, it's been a lovely morning. That and my clothes aren't done in the laundry yet, so I have to wear the shirt I wore yesterday, which sucks, but it's only for a little while. But anyway, guys, we grew to 135. 135 people.
I have 3 of their members in front of me.
You know, we had a lot more last night, but some people leave, some people go. That's just how it is. You know, I'm just glad to have people. You know what I mean? Anyway, good morning to everyone out there. I hope any of my fans that catch this is going to pop in and say hi. Right now, we're just waiting on somebody. I got to be a little quiet because my buddy's asleep. And I'm trying not to interrupt my friend watching her show.
All right. I've been waiting for those words. Consider it done.
Anyway, this is one of my test videos, see if it's a good time to come on live. And I've seen quite a few people watching some of my friends, and I'm hoping that, you know, some of my fans pop in. But Danielle Yuska, great video this morning. I watched you, sweetie. You did awesome. My buddy Fox is on. Go check him out. You know, here soon we'll be hearing from Flying 90, I guarantee you. But other than that, man, it's a morning without coffee. It's a morning without caffeine. So it takes forever to wake up without caffeine. But I'm trying to quit stuff like that. Hello, welcome to the show. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon.
What is this? Hellflare!
Well, they were here and then they left.
I've heard enough. That's all meaningless before my revival.
You know what sucks about pulling muscles in your back? You can't sit any way whatsoever without it hurting. And that's not fun. But I'll get used to it. You know, it'll work its way out here soon. That's just the way life is. You know, you get injured, it fixes itself. But yeah, the yard's almost finished being cleaned up. Hello, Shosh. Shaz. I hope I say that right. But yeah, welcome to the show. Please like and subscribe. Today, I'm just chit-chatting. I'm waking up. I usually get to the more important topics later on. But what we do here is talk about kindness and spreading kindness and spreading acceptance all around the world. You know, I've been told to find some other topics to talk about. So I'm going to talk about a topic today that some people find to be a little difficult to talk about, which is childcare. You know, guys, I've seen so many kids running away with parents now. And we've got to get a handle on that, guys, because when they grow up, they're going to try to run over everybody else, man. You know, you got kids that are bullying kids for no reason other than their shoes are different. Hello, Stormy. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Please like and subscribe. I make daily videos. But what I was getting at was the child care. You know, I have a friend who's getting in trouble right now for discipline because her kid thought it was unfair. And, well, they are going through some hell right now. And I wish them all the best because that's not right. All they did was ground the little dude, you know, and he thought it was unfair and told the teacher that he was being abused. And that's all it takes now, guys. You know, it's just not right. We need to be more disciplinary on our children, guys. You know, ground them. If they do something bad enough, there ain't nothing wrong with a good old whooping. Just make sure you tailor it to their size and their age. Don't leave a bruise. Don't leave a red mark. You don't need one. You just got to hurt their little feelings. That's it. They learn the lesson. And I've seen a lot more kids respond to old school discipline than I have new school discipline, because there is no discipline nowadays. And when you walk through a store and you see a 9-year-old throwing a fit like he's a year and a half too, because he can't get a toy, that's just, come on. The woman just sitting there crying. I had to walk over there and tell the little dude, hey, look, you can't get the toy because of this. And I helped her out. That's what I do. I help people. And she thanked me. She went about her business. But, life is hard. So discipline is needed, because they're going to have it when they get older, guys. Because when they get into the workforce, they're going to have discipline. They're going to have to be able to watch and see what's going on and learn and understand that certain rules can't be broken, guys. That's why we've got so many people right now that are homeless things. And my heart goes out to them. I wish they can get fixed. I hope you all the best. I wish all of y'all get into recovery. I really do. Because addiction is a terrible disease. And as somebody who has a mental disease myself, man, I feel for y'all. I'm a schizophrenic, for those of y'all who don't know, but that doesn't stop me from trying to spread awareness about kindness and love throughout the world, because there are so many people who have forgotten that part of love is discipline. You see, courage, discipline, fidelity, industriousness, honor, hospitality, self-reliance, truth.
That won't be a problem. By the time we're done,
these things are good things to live by. These are great things to live by. I tell the truth no matter what it is. You got a question to ask, I'll straight up answer. That's just who I am. And to me, teaching children to say the truth is best. I've seen kids that try to teach. I've seen kids that have been taught to lie. And that's not cool, guys. You don't teach your child to lie. You teach them not to lie. You don't teach your child to steal. You teach them how not to steal. You teach them how to work hard to earn what they need, because that's the best way in life, is to earn what you get. Even if it's something simple. Because the wealthiest men that I've ever met in my life were simple farmers. They didn't have much. They didn't have much money. They didn't have the newest stuff. In fact, they were pretty old school. Some of them still have landlines. But, man, they're happy. They're smiling from ear to ear because life is good. They got good family, with good discipline. They've got courage to be able to do what they've got to do to till that soil. They've got fidelity because they are close to their family and they are close to their friends, and they never turn their backs on them. They have industriousness because they build what they need. They have self-reliance because they take care of themselves and their own. They tell the truth. They have honor. They have hospitality. These are things we miss. These are the codes of the Viking. These are the codes of the Norse. I'll say them one more time. It is courage, discipline, fidelity, industriousness, honor, hospitality, self-reliance, truth, and above all, let's see, what was that last one again? Either way, it's the code of the Vikings, guys. They lived by an amazing way. And a lot of people don't realize that they actually were good people. They had their raids, but they had the raids because they needed it to survive. So there's been other tribes that have done the same. People celebrate Shaka Zulu. I celebrate Shaka Zulu and his accomplishments because that man unified almost all of Africa. That's an incredible feat. I celebrate the achievements of great men. I don't celebrate the achievements of dictators. And right now, we have a dictator, guys. Right now, what's sitting in our office is a dictator. And I hate to say that, but signing 137 executive orders in one night, man, Hitler did the same. So I'm worried about us guys as Americans. I'm worried about all of us, because not just myself. You know, am I going to have to defend this country with a shotgun and a rifle? You know, is my children going to have to do it? You know, I'm worried about that, guys. And I think Donald J. Trump should be worried about that, because what he doesn't understand is that he don't have the discipline that it takes to run that office. He doesn't have the honor. He doesn't have the hospitality. He doesn't have the fidelity. He doesn't have the courage truly to run that office. He stepped in there, yes, he did. But he doesn't honestly have what it takes, guys. We put the wrong guy in office. I know some people said it was the best of two evils, but at least the other one was an experienced politician. You know, and I don't trust politicians, but I'd rather an experienced one over a businessman. You know, granted, yeah, he brought his business back from the brink a few times, but dude, go bankrupt and give your money to the poor. Don't go bankrupt just because you want to restart your company at millions of dollars. You know, Trump's got some things he's got to work through, guys. We got to support him as president, but we ain't got to like him. You know, that's the deal. We got to support him, but we ain't got to like him.
Things are the same here.
But that discipline and that courage and that fidelity, we're missing it so much. We're missing 9 separate things that can make this world so much better. Righteousness is another one. Where are my brothers in arms that when they see somebody in trouble, they stand up and they help them? Where are my sisters in arms that when they see someone who is sick, they care for them? Where are the Mother Teresas? Where are the Gandhis? You know, where are my fellow people that wear a smile on their face and help everyone? That's what this channel's about. And I hope that you can wear a smile every single day.
What?
And be as happy as you can. Because, guys, that's what life's about. It's not about money. It's not about possessions. It's about being happy. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, guys. That's
What
America.
the fuck are you?
That's all America. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of
That's
happiness.
just creepy.
We the
It's creepy.
people, by the people, for the people. Not we the government, by the government, for the government. You know, that's what so many people
That's
are hearing
fucking
nowadays.
creepy.
I've heard so much you can't do anything to stop the government. Guys, that's what our Second Amendment's for. That is what our Second Amendment's for. It's not just the right to bear arms, which us Texans take to heart.
Baby's going to the bathroom.
It's also the right to stand up and tell the government, no, not anymore. It's the right to have to choose our leaders.
That's creepy, dude.
And we've forgotten that. And the reason being is because a long time ago, they had a class called civics. And that taught you your civil rights. They took away civics and they replaced it with social studies. So now you can't learn your civil rights. You go to government class and they only teach you how it works. They don't teach you your rights.
What did you want?
And that's a problem with us here in America. We need to know our rights. We need to know what we're capable of. We need to know what we're allowed.
Oh my God,
we need
sorry
to know
about that.
what our president is allowed
Hey,
to do.
will you
We need
close
to
that
know what
window?
our government is allowed to do. And yes, I'll close the window here in just a second.
I hear
We need to
thunder.
know everything, but our children are losing that knowledge. Our children are losing that understanding. Our children are losing a huge part of their education, guys. And not only are they losing a huge part of their education, but they're losing a huge part of what makes them intelligent, guys. You know, we used to be one of the smartest countries in the world. Now we're not.
I couldn't do that dumbass shit twice.
Now we're not.
What's
You
your
know, I don't know, but hey, TJ,
Oh.
can you close that window, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
couldn't do that shit
Um, We got
That
we got a
was
storm
creepy,
rolling in, and it was
man.
feeling great earlier, so we had the windows open.
That's
But that's Southeast Texas. for you.
no, dude, you missed like
What did I
I
miss?
know you're live, but he called and he's like, I see weird people.
You see weird people,
Dude,
dude.
no,
I
no,
called her.
listen
I
to this.
live with weird people.
Listen, no,
bro,
li-
no. I called her.
You-
Like, huh? I said, I see weird people. She's
Bro,
like, what you
we-
mean? I was like, I see you kind of skinny.
You
kinda
live in a
thick.
house full of weird
No.
people.
I told her
No,
I see
just-
you. No, I told her I see you kind of a little thin, kind of thick chick, a little bit, and a dude.
I was like, where are you?
Just get out of
She's
here.
like, where you at? I told her, I was like, oh wait a minute, hold on, you're really
Oh,
I told
man,
her,
that's
"You're
my buddy
on the
TJ.
couch,
He's
bro?"
a
I'm like,
goofball.
oh my god. I told her, flip
Um,
of a fucking coin, bro.
I
Get
live
the
in a
fuck outta
house
here.
with 7 people, guys. We all take care of each other.
Like, real, bro. Like,
Um,
no. Well, I thought-
And that's my buddy TJ. He's hilarious. He just had to come over here and say, I see weird people. Well, guess
No,
what?
he called.
He lives in a house full of weird people. He can
He
get over it.
called me on the phone while
Yeah, he called her on the phone, guys.
and
It was
he
hilarious.
like, I see weird people. I was like, where are you?
I see awesome people.
Well, no, because he said he was like he described me and you, and I'm looking around and I don't see. I'm like, where are you? He's like, what do you like to know?
He
was like,
described
"That's
us to
weird."
her, and she didn't even catch it, man. Just totally just described us to her, and that's hilarious, guys. That's funny.
That was
Um,
weird because he wasn't anywhere in the room.
If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Thank you all for anyone who stayed behind. I know that was a bit of an interruption, but guys, this is a fun household. We like to have fun here. We pick on each other a lot in a good way. We make sure each other smiles every single day. If somebody feels bad, we make sure they get a good day. You know, that's how life's supposed to be. Unity, community. Those are things that I've talked about before. So I'm going to leave that alone. However, I am still going to speak on,
Last night,
you know, having courage. The courage to stand up and tell your government no. The courage to stand up and tell your doctor, I need more help than what you're providing. The courage to tell your school, no, my child doesn't have ADD. He's too smart for your education system. It is a courage. It is a strength that comes from literally having the willpower to be able to tell people, that no,
and Gator
no,
did
I
that
can't.
bath when he's
That's
done.
just fine,
And I
guys.
get a phone call
That's how
from
it's
him and
supposed to
he's
be.
done.
You know,
We all
you're
hit
supposed
that
to be able to
bathroom.
tell somebody no, but you got to do it in a respectful
And he's
way.
gonna help you with the bag.
You know, you can't have disrespect. You got to be respectful, guys. A good man starts with
He's gonna
a background
probably
of
after he's done
discipline
going
and
to the bathroom.
respect.
Because I'm gonna have to put it in.
And
because I'm gonna push it.
we're losing good men, guys. We're losing good women.
Huh?
I'm a hand.
I've heard about this thing called passport bros,
and talk to him.
and
and
these
grab
passport
bottom.
bros
And
are people
push
that
him
are
way.
flying overseas to
No, you
marry
can't do that.
more traditional women from other countries.
He
You know what,
don't
guys?
always
If that's your
sit
thing,
through-
that's your
He
thing.
has to go through
But
just
ladies,
right.
you
gotta
ain't got
remember
nobody
that.
to blame
I
but
can get it.
yourselves. If they're if us guys ain't wanting y'all
You
anymore,
and Gator can
you
get
ain't got
that.
no one to blame but yourself.
I don't want.
I'm
her
sorry,
to-
sweetie. That's honest truth.
I done told
And
Gator
remember,
he was gonna
I
have
live
to
by
help you
truth.
with it. And I told him
But-
it's 300 pounds.
Most of that weight, but
It's
I don't
still
have
one of them
when
things
I
that
got it in leg,
we really
You know
don't
what
think
I'm saying?
about. We don't
my
think about
own
how much we
hand
need
was looking at
courage.
it.
We don't think about how much we need
That's why I
fidelity.
tell him,
We don't think about how
because
much we
he
need
can hold the
discipline.
top part
We don't think about how
and
much
make my,
we
when he sees me
need
struggling while I'm pushing him, he can make
structure.
Me put down. See what I'm
we
saying?
need a structure to our lives, guys. Why do you
Where
think
Gator-
organized
where I got
religion
pushed,
even
but
came
he gave it a
about?
try, though. See,
Structure.
I also got a little sister, my shoulders.
Now we don't know how religion got started. We don't know who started what.
If
We have books on
we
it,
need you, I will
but
be.
nobody can
I
agree.
can like
So what I'm saying
if it's all three.
is,
if
when
we
it
all
comes
three
down
have
to
grab
religion,
hold of it, we all three have to grab hold of it.
we don't know. We just don't know, guys. We won't know till we cross over. That's the fun part. That's what makes it an adventure. That's what makes it an adventure whenever you get older. You should never fear death, my friends. You should always be happy to see the
Don't
reaper.
be lifting on it
Because
because I
when
still
you
gotta
do,
like clear the path.
Your
for you.
journey's about to begin. Your life will change, and it's not because you're going to leave your friends and family behind, guys. You'll see them again. It's because you're about to witness what nobody knows, what no living person knows, what really lies on the other side. So don't fear death. You know, to my people, we either go to Asgard or Valhalla, unless you're a really just straight up awful person, and then you go to Nephilim, which to my Christian friends out there and my Muslim friends and my Judaic friends, Niflheim is not hot. It is my version of hell, but it is not hot. My people's version of hell is frozen. So cold, even the soul freezes. And that is Niflheim. That is where Needhog lives, who chews on the branches of the world tree. That is where Heil has her kingdom of dishonored dead, who will fight alongside the giants at the end of days at Ragnarok. But guys, I've had a few people pop in already. Like I said, if you're new, please like and subscribe. Forgive me for smoking a vape. It is non-nicotine. It is for me to quit smoking. And it's harsh, so I might cough. Forgive me. Ugh. That's some tough stuff. Anyway, so my friend Daniela popped on here the other day. And y'all guys, if y'all watch my videos, y'all know I love learning about people from all over the world. And she is Muslim, and she is all about freeing Palestine. And I watched a protest from them. I've seen protests here in America. Here in America, they don't stay protests. They turn into riots, guys. And shit gets caught on fire. People get hit with pepper spray. It's not pretty. But that was the most peaceful protest I'd ever seen in my life. Those guys didn't cause a single problem. Bella, down off the couch. Bella, off the couch.
Bella, down.
Sorry, guys. Can't let the dogs up on the couch. Stop, Butters.
Down. Oh, man.
Sorry, we can't let the dogs on the couch right now. We just cleaned them. We just cleaned the dogs. So, Bella, get down, girl. Just because Mama left this room don't mean squat. Sorry, dealing with dogs. Gotta love them. Animals, man, they can be so rewarding. They can be so much fun. But you got to find the right animal for yourself. You got to find the right one for you. For me, it's dogs and reptiles. I love them. For others, it could be something simple like a bird, But anyway, guys, I love all y'all. Thank y'all for checking in. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. A dear friend of mine, Daniela Yassup, is on, and I'm going to go check her out. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. Be kind. I messed up my own motto, guys. I got tongue-tied this morning. Love you, Mama. Love you, Papa. Love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help, guys. Check y'all later.